I wanted to be a welder. I wanted to continue into that field. So I spoke with my welding supervisor, Tony Wilson, and my HR supervisor, which is Chris Wolfeck.
We got Cameron enrolled. We saw some really good potential in Cameron. He was working our shipping receiving department. Had the desire to be a welder, and we try to give opportunity for good people. And so we looked into the opportunity with the weld program and decided to give it a shot. So he was in the first class that Cincinnati State ran.
I like the accelerated part of it. It didn't waste any time. You got into it. What they taught you was MIG and some oxy-fuel welding. The MIG course was very down to earth. Like what they taught you was what you needed to know.
Within the welding program, we have had the flexibility, thanks to the Ohio TechNet and Cincinnati State, to actually hold events on campus where we can invite employers from the region to come in to see our welding program, to meet our welding students, to see the facilities that we have, and they can understand that it's not a program where we are just having students come into the classroom and read books. This is actually a hands-on environment where we have students leaving their first semester of welding with over 100 hours of welding experience hands-on.
The lab was A+. The lab was air conditioned, it had the best equipment, it had in-house gases.
Biggest thing that we've gotten from the Ohio TechNet grant is equipment. Pretty much every piece of equipment in this lab has been bought through the Ohio TechNet grant. As you see, all of our booths here are fully functional. We can do MIG, TIG, and stick in each and every booth. We have all of our hose drops and everything, oxy-fuel torch cutting, oxy-fuel welding. We can do it all in each and every one of these booths, and that's because of the Ohio TechNet grant. We also, because here at Cincinnati State, we don't just do plate welding in a booth, we like to focus on fabrication. Because in my opinion, anybody can weld plates in a booth. So we want to focus on fabrication, the precision layouts, how to fixture it, how to prevent warpage, things like that. So we have some nice fixture tables that Ohio TechNet's provided for us. We have a lot of different pieces of fab equipment as far as the different clamps and vices, cutoff saws, things like that.
There's a more comprehensive package thanks to the Ohio TechNet grant. We do offer academic advising, we offer, employment assistance, we offer all those things, but we were able to individualize this for the manufacturing field. How are resumes written? How do you do a job interview? What kinds of skills do you learn? The environment that they learn, and all those things were able to be packaged specifically for manufacturing. I think that's a great benefit for our students. I think Cameron is a great example of somebody that he started in the manufacturing division. He had a goal in mind. He was able to speak with this company. Cincinnati State had a relationship with this company, and so he was able to come here, get the welding skills that he wanted, and then go back to his company, Jet Machine, and be able to achieve his career goal. So I think he's a great example of somebody that had something in mind that he wanted to do and was able to achieve it very well with the right kind of support.
I think it sets you up with the foundation. It allows you to move forward. When you're in the welding industry, every day you learn something new. And this class allowed you to have that background knowledge, so you didn't come in completely green. You came in with an understanding of, this is what I need to do and this is how I do it. Once you become a welder and you're at a company, you figure out how they do things, how to get certified through that company to weld on their material. So every day is a challenge, and every day you learn something, but this gave you the tools. This program gave you the tools to accomplish that very well.
Yeah, for us, it's really trying to find good people. And if you find good people, you look for opportunities for those individuals to grow within the company. And what Cincinnati State has provided us is a way to take somebody that really didn't have any experience in a specific field and give them that foundation that then we can grow on. We can certify him in all the different types of standard and exotic metals that we work with, that he would not have that experience if it wasn't for Cincinnati State and kind of going for it with the weld program.
Faculty here are amazing, very, very supportive.
Oh, they have great equipment, great instructors. It's just a real easy college to deal with. They're on your side, kind of. It's just great user experience.
If you're thinking about choosing Cincinnati State, I would highly recommend it. They have an A+ facility and an A+ faculty. They're far and above the best facility that I checked out. So this facility and this school is should be at the top of your choice. Go for it. There's money in blue collar. There's opportunity for growth. There's a tremendous sense of pride in completing something with your hand. So I say go for it.